hog in my bow tie. Hog in my whole life, my whole life. This shit go right. Hog in my bow tie. Hog in my whole life, my whole life. You'll never see another nigga like this. Used to have that white bitch popping on the night shift. Now I'm one westward, sharper than the ice pick. On you rappers' necks, and it's feeling like some vice grips. Yeah, that's light shit. Send my bro a kite quick. Ties of war, we ain't forget about you. Keep your light lit. Rappers can't see. Most of them scared to witness. Go and close your eyes. That's one right here for the trenches. Bad bitches, natural hair or extensions. Hood niggas that'll probably grip like some dentures. Brothers on them fences. 23 and 1 out. Praying that that commissary hit before it run out. Bitches on the gram, dog filter with their tongue out. Couldn't stay home because they found the dugout. Closed casket, burner in the low jacket. My co-captain, riding on these whole rappers. My hoes fabulous. Now I don't mean that derogatory, but I'm a player and there's no my women riding for me. I avoided Maury. I got 2 jets. If I can't make it do for them, then I'm useless. Sit down that roof, Chris, with a couple bosses. After the war, just to count our losses. It's not many. You see a smile on my face, but I'm not friendly. Gun on my waist, sipping white Henny. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know light. Gotta got my hog in my bow tie. Waiting on this war in my whole life. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know light. Gotta got my hog in my bow tie. Living in this war in my whole life. My whole life. It's so melodic. When I be dropping this ebonics, this ghetto phonics, it got me on the level supersonic. My bomb atomic, and you know where you can find me. Somewhere probably folding this paper origami. My name is pure as the Sani. My wave is like a tsunami. I went from 0 to 100, feeling like Ricky Bobby. I made a deal with the Reaper. Got a couple wives, they some keepers. Talk a lot of shit, but you can't walk a mile in my sneakers. Bitches go to Miami, come home and change features. Now she got a BBL, her ass fatter. Trying to show up all them niggas that laughed at her. Now when they see her, they only wanna fuck her. They just wanna touch her. They don't wanna cuff her. They just wanna come and kick it with her like a punter. Turned her to a runner, now it's all aboard the train. Fancy on her face, but it's not concealing the pain. It's a shame. That's why I'm in the hood like some rap snacks. I know niggas kill you and your mama for a scat pack. Dark tint, matte black, they do it for half that. Had you like 90s, we see in a fucking trash bag. I'm from Philly, we don't do bank accounts, just cash app. I spit a verse and I just watch the time slow. This that guy flow, this that shit that rappers die for. This that uncut Tahoe Wall straight from Pablo Escobar. I be at the bar like Moscato. They think it's effort, but no, this that block work. Make the countermeasures, take pleasures, making an op hurt. Light is in the sky, cause every verse is a concert. My mind work at speed y'all can't fathom. Listen to the words of a champion. It can't. The streets need another anthem. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know light. Gotta got my hog in my bow tie. Waiting on this war in my whole life. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know light. Gotta got my hog in my bow tie. Living in this war in my whole life. My whole life.
Okay.
La Yashala, which means to Israel. Amajim, which means to stern. Upon means turn and face the east. Is the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew, Abanawa, Shabbat Hamayim, Kodash, Hayah, Shemka, Yahweh, Malakutka, Taba'ah, Ratazaka, Hayah, Aisha, Baharataza, Kawa, Hayah, Bachamayim, Nathanaw, Lacham, Ka, Yawam, Wasalakanaw, Kabawakinaw, Kasalakinaw, Kabawakinaw, Wala'ah, Tabayayanaw, Bunasai one, a ball, Hawashayanaw, Mayan, Ra, Kaya, Laka, Hamalakwa, Waha'ala, Watapara, Lawalamim Aman. In the English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, Yahweh, thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts, we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it. The prayer for the power of the cock in the Hebrew. Yahweh, Ba'ashim Hawasham, Baba Kashab, Nathanaw, Hakat, Hakat, Larpa'ah, Kal Makala, wa Kal Marawa, Hakat, Latahar, Hamatazarayim, Hakat, Lahakium, Hamakium, Hakat, Arakawa, Hatama'ala, Lagarsham, Ba'ashim Hawasham, the Waraman. In the English, Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh, please give us the power to heal all manner of sickness and all manner of disease, the power to cleanse the leper, the power to raise the dead, the power against unclean spirits, to cast them out. In the name of Yahweh, thank you, so be it. The prayer to bless Israel, Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahweh, Barak Lanawa, Wayasha Allah, Wahabayat Sapari, Barak, Ba'ashim Yahweh Shah, the Waraman. In the English, Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shah, bless us and Israel and the school. In the name of Yahweh Shah, thank you, so be it. Psalms 121, Asha'ah, Ayanya, Al-Hahari, Ma'ayan, Yaba'ah, Isaiah, Ma'ayin, Yahweh, Aisha, Shemayam, Wa'arataza, Al-Yatan, Lamawat, Regalka, Al-Yanawam, Shamarka, Hanala'a, Yanawam, Wala'a, Yayashan, Shawamar, Yasha'ala, Yahweh, Shamarka, Yahweh, Tazalka, Al-Yad, Yamyinka, Yawamam, Hashamash, La'a, Yakayaka, Wayrak, Balayala, Yahweh, Yashamar, Makal Ra, Salaki, Yashamar, Makal Ra, Yashamar, Aknapashka, Yahweh, Yashamar, Tazaatka, Wabuaka, Maita, Wa'ai, Awalam. In the English, I will lift up mine eyes unto the hills, from whence cometh my help. My help cometh from the Lord, which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Yasha'Allah shall neither slumber nor sleep. Yahweh is thy keeper. Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. Yahweh shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in from this time forth and even forevermore. Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim, al-Damayah, Lakah, al-Takarash, wa al-Tashakwat, al-Kaya, Hana, Awayabyaka, Yahamayawan, wa Mashanayaka, Sha'awa Ra'ash, al-Imaka, Ya'arayamwa Sawad, wa Yatayai Tazawad, al-Tazapawandika, Amarwa, Lakawa, Wanakakidam, Magalia, Wala'a, Yazakar, Shamya Sha'ala, Iwad, Kaya, Nawai, Tazawad. Salaki. Nawai Tazawad, La, Yakadwa, Ayaka, Baryat, Yakarakwa, Ahoya, Adawam, Why Shamaya the young, ma wa Abba wa Hagari, Gabal wa Amawan wa Amalak Alashat, I'm the Shabi Tagawar, Gum Action War, Nalawa, I Mummy, Yahweh, Zarawat, Labunya Lawat, Salah, I Shalaham, Kamadian, Kasayasta Ra'at, Kayabian, Banakal, Kwayashawan, Nashamadua, Bayan, Dara, Hayawa, Daman, La Dama, Shayatamu, Nadaya Mawa, Kara, Wakazaba, Wakazalmana, Karnasa Kamwa, Ashar, Amarwa, Nayarasha, Lanawa, Na'awa, Alahayam, Alahaya, Shagatamwa, Kagogala, Kakwash, Lapunya, Rawaka, Ka'ash, Taba Ira, Ya Ira, Kalahaba, Salaka, Wakalahaba, Talahat, Haryan, Khan, Tabadatma, Basairika, Wabasawapaka, Tabahalam, Mala'a, Panyaham, Kwalawan, Wayabakwashwa, Shemka, Yahawa, Yabashwa, Wayabahawa, Ayai, Wayapapawa, Wayabadwa, Wayadaiva, Wayaswaki, Kaya Ata, Shemka, Yahawa, Labadka, Ayawan, Ka, Ha'aratiza. In the English, keep not thy silence, O Yahweh, hold not thy peace, and be not still, O Yahweh. For lo, thine enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up their heads. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and have consulted against thy hated ones. They have said, come, and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Yahshua may be no more remembrance. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee, the tabernacles of Edom, and the Ishmaelites of Moab, and the Hagarenes, Gabal, and Ammon, and Amalek, the Philistines with the inhabitants of Tyre. Asur also is joined with them. They have hope in the children of Lot, Salah. Do unto them as unto the Midianites, as to Sisera, as to Jabin, at the brook of Kisan, which perished in Endor. They became as dung for the earth. Make their nobles like Arab, and like Zahir, yea, all their princes as Debah, and as Amun, who said, let us take to ourselves the houses of Yahweh in possession. O my power, make them like a wheel, as the stubble before the wind, as the fire burneth the wood, and as the flames set the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy tempest, and make them afraid with thy stone. Fill their face with shame, that they may seek thy name. O Yahweh, let them be confounded and troubled forever. Yea, let them be put to shame and perish, that men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, art the most high over all the earth. The blessings. Baruch Yahweh Yahweh Shah, wa mayaka Allah, wa ala hayya matazab ya'ah, ala wap yahana, ha ala wapin, hasta runyon, ha quick a youngin, ha kayadalun, wa ha quakin, Yahweh, ba shim Yahweh Shah, the Waraman. In the English. Bless you, Yahweh, and Yahweh Shah, and Michael, and the angels, commanding General Yohanan, the generals, the captains, the officers, the troopers, and the sisters. In the name of Yahweh Shah, thank you, so be it. Start, which means in turn. Shabia means be seated. Shalom Israel. Where the Isupk started out of 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York. Since 1969, the Isupk, under Commanding General Yohanan, has been teaching blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians who you are according to the Bible. You are the 12 lost tribes of the children of Israel. You belong to the Lord. Since 1969, the Isupk, under Commanding General Yohanan, has been teaching blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians who our oppressor is. This monster is Esau. This European man is Esau according to the Bible. And he is the devil that the Bible speak of, and he will be destroyed. Thus saith the Lord. Since 1969, we've been black, Isupk, under Commanding General Yohanan, has been teaching blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians what we have to do to be saved from out of this hellhole, what the Lord requires of us. And
this year coming up next week, a lot of people are leaving to be there by the 1st. Some brothers are being there before the 1st of April. Listen, next week is the Lord's 57th annual Passover in Houston, Texas. If you don't have your Passover preparations, make sure you are there. Make sure you do whatever you have to do to celebrate the Lord's Passover. This is an event that you do not want to miss. Also, if you have anything, any kind of anything with leavening agents inside of your house, you want to make sure for the time of Passover all the way until the Feast of Unleavened Bread is over. You want to make sure that those leavening agents are outside of your house. You understand? It's against the law for us to have anything that causes bread to rise inside the home for when from the time Passover start all the way to the end of the Feast of Unleavened Bread. So roughly about a span of 8 days. You understand? I'm priest and officer of 5,000 Lakam Yala, and this is the Lord's Sabbath service in Isupk, Milwaukee. This week we are in Numbers, the 24th chapter, and we'll start at the 14th verse in the Holy Tongue. Why? The Numbers chapter 24 verse 14. Why the Hananaya Hawalak La Imia Lakha so like your Lakha Ayaitazag Ashar so like your Ayaitazak Ashar Yaisha Ha'ain Hazaha Laimak Ba'akhayat Hayamayam, verse 15. Wayasha Mashalawa Wayama Naam Bala'im Banawa Ba'ir Salaki Batazar Wana'am Hagabar Shatham Taiwan Salaki Hayan, verse 16. Naam Shemai Amaria all Wayadai Daitha Aliyawan Makaza Shadaya Yakaza Nepal Wagalawaya Ayanyam. It's like your Ayanyam, verse 17. So like it Aranawa Wala'a Ithaha Hashawaranwa Wala'a Krawawab Darak Kawakab Mayai Kwab Wakwam Shabbat Maya Sha'ala. Wa Makhataza. Pataya. Mawaba. Wakwara Salakia. Wakwara Kwar. Call. Bunya. Shaf. Verse 18. Wahayaha. Adawam. Yarasha. Wahayaha. Salakia. Yarasha. Shayar. Ayabayawa. Wayasharala. Aisha. Kayal. Verse Salakia, verse 19. Wayarad. Mayaikwab. Waha Abayad. Shirayad. Mayar. Wayara'ah. Ath. Amalak. Wayasha'ah. Mashalawa. Wayamar. Washayath. Goyam. Amalak. Wa Kharyathawa. Adaya. Ibada. Verse 21. Wayara'ah. Ath. Hakoyanya. Wayasha'ah. Mashalawa. Wayamar. Ayathan. Mawashabad. Washayam. Basalataza. Kwanak. Let's go back to the bastard tongue, verse 14. And now behold, I go unto my people. Come therefore, and I will advise thee. Salakia. Salakia, give me 1 second. Okay, come. Now behold, I go unto my people. Come therefore, and I will advise thee what this people shall do to thy people in the latter days. Verse 15. And he took up his parable and said, Balaam, son of Beor. Salakia. And he took up this parable and said, Balaam, the son of Beor, have said, and the men whose eyes are open have said, he had said, which heard the words of the Most High, and knew the knowledge of the Most High, which saw the vision of the Almighty, falling into a trance, but having his eyes open. Verse 17. I shall see him, but not now. I shall behold him, but not nigh. There shall come a star out of Jacob, and a sepulchre shall rise out of Israel, and shall smite the corners of Moab, and destroy all the children of Sheth. Verse 18. and Edom shall be a possession. Seir also shall be a possession for his enemies, and Israel shall do valiantly. Verse 19. Out of Jacob shall come he that shall have dominion, and shall destroy him that remaineth of the city. Verse 20. And when he looked on Amalek, he took up this parable and said, Amalek was the first of the nations, but his latter end shall be that he perish forever. So this is a good scripture to go into your precept book of everybody's not gonna be saved. The Lord ain't coming to save everybody. So this is a good precept. Numbers chapter 24, verse 20. The scriptures say that Amalek is going to perish forever. All right, verse 21. And he looked on the Kenites and took up this parable and said, strong is thy dwelling place. So like as strong is thy dwelling place, and thou puttest in thy neck in the rocks. All right, let's go back to the Hebrew. Numbers chapter 24, verse 22. All right. Kaya, Yahya, Labayar, Quayan, Aid, Maha, Ashawar, the Shabbat. So like the Shabbat, verse 23. Wayasha'a, Mashalawa, Wayamar, Awaya, Maya, Yahya, Mashamawa, all, verse 24. What is a yum? Mayad. Shout out to priest and officer, 5,000 Mayad. Cut the yum. Wa Ainaya. Wa Ainawa. Ashawar. Wa Ainawa. Ibar. Wagum. Hawa. Idaya. Ibada. Abada. Verse 25. Wayaquam. Bala'aim. Wayalak. Wayashab. Lama Salakia. Lama Kwa Mawa. Wagum. Balakwa. Halak. Ladarakwa. Numbers chapter 25, verse 1 in the Hebrew. Wayashab. Yasha'Allah. Bashatayam. Wayachal. Ha'aim. Lazanawath. All. Banawath. Mawa'aba. Verse 2. With the Qur'an. La'aim. Lazabakia. Alahayan. Waqal. Ha'aim. Wayasha. Wayasha. Thakawa wa. La'a. Lahaya Salakia La'a Lahayahan. Verse 3. Wayatazamad Yasha'ala Laba'il Gaiwar Wayakar Ap Yahweh Bayasha'ala. All right, let's go back to the English. Numbers chapter 24, verse 22 in the bastard tongue. Nevertheless, the Kenites shall be wasted until Ashur shall carry thee away captive. So like until Ashur shall carry thee until Assur shall carry thee away captive. Verse 23. But he took up this parable and said, Alas, who shall live when the Most High doth this? Verse 24. And ships shall come from the coast of Kittim, so like of Chittim, and shall afflict Assur, and shall afflict Eber, and he shall also, so like it, and he shall perish forever. Verse 25. Like it. And Balaam rose up and went and returned to his place, and Balak also went his way. Numbers chapter 25, verse 1. And Israel abode in Shittim, and the people began to commit whoredom with the daughters of Moab, and they called the people unto and they called the people unto the sacrifices of their God. And the people did eat and bow down to their gods. And Israel joined himself unto Baal, and the anger of the Most High was kindled against Israel. All right, back into the Hebrew. Numbers chapter 25 and verse 4 in the Holy Tongue. Wayamah Yahweh all Shema Kwaka Ath Call Rashawa Ha'aim Salaki Ha'aim Wahakwatazah our thumb La Yahweh Nagad Hashemash Way Wayashab Harawan Ap Yahweh Salaki Wayasha'ala. Verse 5. Wayamah Masha all Shapatya Yasha'ala Haragawa Ayash Anashayawa Hana Salaki Hana Tazamadayam Laba'il Pa'aiwar. Verse 6. Wahana Ayash Mabanya Yasha'ala Ba'a what Salaki Wayakorab all Akayawo Ath Hamadayanayat. It's rough. La Yanya, Masha, Wala Ainaya, Salakia, Wala Ayanya, Call, Adath, Bunya, Yasha'Allah, Wahama, Bakayam, Thak, Ahal, Mawa'id, verse 7. Salakia, Wayara'ah, Payanakt, Bun, Alaizar, Bun, Aharon, Hakahan, Wayaquam, Mathawak, Haida, Wayaquak, Ramak, Bayadawa, verse 8. Wayaba'a, Achar, Ayash, Yasha'Allah, all, Hokobah, Wayadakwar, Ath, Shanayaham, Ath, Ayash, Yasha'Allah, Wa'ath, Hasha, all, Quabatha, with the Itazar, Hamagapa, Ma'al, Bunya, Yasha'Allah, verse 9. Wayahayawa, Hamatayam, Salakia, Bumagapa, Araba'ai, Wa Shariam, Alap, verse 10. Wayadabar, Yahweh, All Mashah, La Ma. Let's go back to the bastard tongue. Numbers chapter 25, verse 4. And the Lord said unto Moses, take all the heads of the people and hang them up before the Lord against the sun, and the fierce anger of the Salakia, that the fierce anger of the Lord may turn away from Israel. And Moses said, verse 5, and Moses said unto the judges of Israel, slay ye every one his men that were joined to Baal Peor. And behold, one of the children of Israel came and brought unto his brethren a Midianitish woman, in the sight of Moses and in the sight of all the congregation of the children of Israel, who were weeping before the door of the tabernacle of the congregation. And when Phinehas, the son of Eleazar, the son of Aaron, the priest, saw it, he rose up from among the congregation and took a javelin in his hand. And he went after the man of Israel into the tent and thrust both of them through, the man of Israel and the woman through her belly. So the plague stayed away from the children of Israel. This is how the Lord feels about blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians intermarrying with other races. The Lord told the spirit of the Lord got on this brother because he wanted the plagues to stay away from the children of Israel. So he took a javelin. If you don't know what a javelin is, if you ever watch those war movies, a javelin is like it's like a long stick with a spear at the end, like it's almost like a spear. You understand? It's something that you take, like a lot of people take and they throw it. You understand? But a javelin have that it's like a metal pointy end at the end of it. It's built for unaliving. It's built for that. And the spirit of the Lord hopped on this brother, and he took a javelin, and he saw this brother take this woman that was this heathen woman into a tent to sleep with her, to have sex with her. And he took this javelin and put it straight through his back, through her stomach. You understand? And the plague, because he did that, the plague stayed away from the children of Israel. That's how you know the Lord is against us marrying women outside of our nation. Understand? And the Lord don't change. Verse 9. And those that died in the plague were 24,000. Verse 10. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, all right, let's get back to the Hebrew. Numbers chapter 25, verse 11 in the Hebrew. Payanachat, Bun, Elizar, Bun, Aharon, Salakia, Hakahan, Shayab, Ath, Hamathayah, Ma'al, Bunya, Yasha'ala, Salakia, Bakwana Wall, Ath, Trooper. I should not hear you over there. Do what you're supposed to do. All right. But the Wakam, Wala'ah, Kalayathia, Ath, Bunya, Yasha'ala, Bakwanathia, verse 12. Lakan, Amal, Hananiah, Nathawa, Lawa, Ath, Barayathia, Shalawam, verse 13. Wahayatha, Salakia, Lawa, Wala Salakia, Wala Zara'awa, Akaryawa, Barayath, Kahanath, Iwalam, shout out to priest and officer of 5,000 Iwalam, Thakath, Ashar, Quanaa, La'alayan, Waya Kapar, Al, Bunya, Yashala, verse 14. Washam, Ayah, Yashala, Hamak, Ashar, Haka, Ath, Hamada, Yanayath, Zamaria, Bayan, Salakia Bun, Salawa, Nashaya, Salakia Nashaya, Bayath, Ab, La Shema'inaya. Verse 15. Washam. Trooper, what are you doing? All right, come on. You're loud. All right. Salakia. Verse 15. Washam. Hasha. Hamak. Hamada. Yenayath. Kazabia. Bath. Tazawar. Ra'ash. Amawath. Bayath. Ab. Salakia. Bamadayan. Hawa. Verse 16. Wayadabar. Yahweh. All. Masha. La'amar. Verse 17. Salakia. Tazarawar. Ath. Salakia. Hamadayanayam. Wahakan Yatham. Awatham. Go back to the English. Numbers chapter 25, verse 11. Phinehas, son of Eleazar, the son of Aaron, the priest, hath turned my wrath away from the children of Israel, while he was zealous, while he was zealous for my sake among them, that I consumed not the children of Israel in my jealousy. Wherefore say, behold, I give unto him my covenant of peace, and he shall have it, and his seed after him, even the covenant of an everlasting priesthood, because he was zealous for his power, and made an atonement for the children of Israel. Verse 14. Now, the name of the Israelites that was slain, even that was slain with the Midianitish woman, was Zimri, the son of Salu, a prince of the chief house among the Simeonites. Verse 15. And the name of the Midianitish woman that was slain was Kozabi, the daughter of Zur. He was head over a people, and Salakia, and of a chief house in Midian. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, vex the Midianites, vex the Midianites, and smite them. Verse 18. Back into the Hebrew. The book of Numbers, chapter 25, verse 18 in the Hebrew. Kaya tizarayam hum lakam bana salakia banakaya hum ashar nakawa lakam al dabar paiwar wa'al dabar salakia kazabaya batha nashaya madayan salakia madayan akatham hamaka bayawam salakia hamagapa al Debar. Shout out to priest and captain of 10,000 Debar a month. Pi War. The book of Numbers, chapter 26, verse 1. Salakia. Numbers, chapter 25, verse 19. Wayahaya. Akaria. Salakia. Hamagapa. The book of Numbers, chapter 26, verse 1. Wayamar. Yahweh all. Masha. Wa'al. Alazar. Bun. Aharon. Hakahan. Lamar, verse 2. Shawa. Ath. Ra'ash. Call. Idath. Bunya. Yasha'ala. Mabun. Asherayam. Shana'a. Wama'ala. Labayath. Abathum. Call. Yataza'a. Tazaba'a. Bayasha'ala. Verse 3. Wayadabar. Masha. Wa'alazar. Hakahan. Thumb. Salakia. By Rabath. Mawab. Salakia. Mawa'aba. Al. Yaradan. Yarakawa. Lamar, verse 4. Mabun. Salakia. Mabun. Ashar Yum. Shana'a. Wama'ala. Nashar. Tazawa'a. Yahweh. Ath. Masha. Wabunya Yasha'ala. Hayatazayam. Ma'arataza. Matazarium. Verse 5. Ra'awaban. Bakawa Yasha'ala Bunya. Ra'awaban. Hanawak. Mashabakath. Hakanakia. Lapal Wa'a. Mashapak Slakia. Mashabakath. Hapala Aya. Right back into the English. Book of Numbers, chapter 25, verse 18. For they vex you with their wow. Salakia. Would they have beguiled you in the matter of Peor, and in the matter of Zakabi, the daughter of the prince of Midian, their sister, which was slain in the day of the plague for Peor's sake. Numbers chapter 26, verse 1.
And it came to pass after the plague that the Lord had spake unto Moses and unto Eleazar the son of Aaron the priest, saying, take the sum of all the congregation of the children of Israel from 20 years old and upward throughout their father's house, and all that is able to go to war in Israel. Verse 3, and Moses and Eleazar the priest spake with them in the plains of Moab by Jordan near Jericho, saying, take the sum of the people from 20 years old and upward, as the Lord commanded Moses and the children of Israel which went forth out of the land of Egypt. Verse 5, Reuben, the oldest son of Israel, the children of Reuben, Hanak, of whom cometh the family of the Hanakites, of Palu, the family of the Paluites. All right, back into the Hebrew. Numbers chapter 26, verse 6 in the Hebrew. Lakata Zaran, Mashapakat. It's like in Mashapakath. Hakat Tazarwanya. Lakarmaya. Mashapakath. Hakarmaya. Verse 7. Allah. Makapashat. It's like it. Mashapakath. Hara'a. It's like it. Hara'a. Wabanya. Wayahayawa. Pakwadaham. Shalash. Wa'a Rabayam. Alap. Washaba'ai. Ma'ayawath. Washalashiam. Verse 8. Wabayan. Palawa'a. Malayam. Malaya'ab. Verse 9. Like it. All right, so like it. Verse 9. Wabanya. Aliyab. Number wa'al. Wadathan. Wa'abayaram. Hawa'a. The thun. Wa'abayaram. Quara. Ya. Haida. Ashar. Hatazawa. Al. Masha. La'al. Aharon. By the Quarak. Paha-tazathum, Al, Yahweh, verse 10. With the Pathak, Ha-Rataza, Ath, Payah. With the Salakia, with the Palataza, Athum, Wa'ath, Korak, Bamawath, Haida, Salakia Haida, Bakal, Ha'ash, Ath, Kamashayam, Wama'atayam, Ayash, Wayahayawa, Lanas, verse 11, Wabanya, Korak, La'a, Matawa, verse 12, Banya, Shammai 1, Lama Shapatakam, Lana Mawa'al, Mashapatakam, Hanamawa'alya, Salakia, Hayamayam, Salakia, La Yamayam, La Salakia, La Yamayan, Mapash, Salakia, Mashapat, Salakia, Mashapakat, Hayamayanya, La Yakayan, Mashapakat, Hayamayanya, Hayamayanya, Hayakayanya, Salakia. Verse 13, Lazarak, Mashapatakam, Hazarakaya, Lashawal, Mashapatakam, Hashawalya. Let's get back to the English, back to the bastard tongue. Book of Numbers, chapter 26, verse 6. Of Hezron, the family of the Hezronites. Of Carmani, the family of the Carmanites. Verse 7. These are the families of the Reubenites, which today the so-called Reubenites would be the Seminole Indians. And they that were numbered of them were 43,730. So altogether, they have 43,730 men. That was from the tribe of Reuben alone. That was from the age of 20 and up. That was able to fight. All right. Verse 8. And the sons of Palu, Eliab. Verse 9. And the sons of Eliab, Nemul, and Danath, and Abarayam. This is that Danath and Abarayam which were famous in the congregation, which strove against Moses and against Aaron in the company of Korah, when they strove against the Lord. And the Lord opened, Salakia, and the earth opened her mouth and swallowed them up together with Korah, when the company died, what time the fire devoured 250 men, and they became a sign. Verse 11. Notwithstanding, the children of Korah died not. The sons, verse 12, the sons of Simeon, after their families, Nemuel, family of the Nemuelites, and Jamin, the family of the Jaminites, and Jachin, family of the Jechanites. Verse 13. Of Zerah, the family of the Zerahites, and Shaul, the family of the Shaulites. Back to the Hebrew. Sheesh. All right. Numbers chapter 26, verse 14 in the Hebrew. Alaha, Mashapakath, Hashana Einiga, Shanayam, wa Aisharayam, Alap, Wama Atayam, verse 15. Bunya, God, Lama Kapat Salakia, Lama Shakapatam, La Tezapawan, Mashakapatam, Hatazapawanya, Lakagagya, Mashakapatan, Salakia, Mashapakath, Hakagagya, Lashawanya, Mashapakath, Hashawanya, verse 16. Lasanya, Mashapakath, Hazanya, La Salakia, La Iraya, Mashapakath, Ha'iraya, verse 17. La Salakia, La Raya, Rawad. Whoa. Makapa Salakia, Masha Pakath. Harawadya. La'a Ra'alaya. Mashapakath. Ha'ar Ra'alaya. Verse 18. Alaha. Mashapakath. Banya. God. Lapuk. Lapa Kwadayahum. Araba Ayam. Salakia. Alap. Wakamash. Ma'awath. Verse 19. Bunya. Bunya Yahawada. Ar. Wa'a Wanana. Wayamath. Ire. Wa'a Wanana. Barataza. Kana'ain. All right, back to the English, back to the bastard tongue, verse 14, book of Numbers, chapter 26, verse 14. These are the families of the Simeonites, 20 and 2,200. Verse 15. The children of Gad and their families, of Zephor, the family of the Zephonites, Haggai, family of the Haggagites. So like the family of the Haggites, and Shuni, the family of the Shuniites. Verse 16. And Ozanai, the family of the Ozanites, and Eri, the family of the Ararites. Verse 17. Of Arad, the family of the Aradites, and Aralai, the family of the Aralites. Verse 18. These are the family of the children of Gad, according to the number of them, 40,005. So like 40,500. Verse 19. The sons of Judah were and Anan, and and Anan died in the land of Canaan. All right. Amadim, which means stand. La Yashala. I'm in a visual Amadim, which means to stand. Wapam Wahakwadam, turn and face the east. The Lord spread the Hebrew Abanaw, Shabbat Maya, Kodash, Hayah, Shinka, Yahweh, Malakaka, Taba'a, Ratazai, Hayah, Aisha, Baharataza, Kawa, Hayah, Bashamaya, Nathanaw, Lakham, Call, Yawam, Wasalakanaw, Kabawakinaw, Kasalakinaw, Kabawakinaw, Bala'a, Tabayayanaw, Wanasai one, Abo, Hawashayanaw, Mayan, Ra, Kaya, Lakah, Hamalakwa, Waha'ala, Watapara, La'ewalamium Amun. In English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Yahweh, thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be. The prayer for the power of the cock in the Hebrew. Yahweh, Ba'ashimi Hawashah, Baba Kasha, Nathanana, Hakak, La Ka'a, Kal Makala, wa Kal Marawa, Hakak, La Ta'al, Hamata the Ryan, Hakak, La Hakim, Hamakim, Hakak, Arakawa, Hatama Allah, Lagar Shun, Ba'ashimi Hawashah, the water Amun. In the English, Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh, please give us the power to heal all manner of sickness and all manner of disease, the power to cleanse the lepers, the power to raise the dead, the power against unclean spirits, to cast them out. In the name of Yahweh, thank you, so be. The prayer to bless Israel. Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahweh, Barak Lanaw, Wayash Allah, Wahabayach Sapari, Barak, Ba'ashim Yahweh, the water Amun. In the English, Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh, bless us and Israel and the school. In the name of Yahweh, thank you, so be. Psalms 121, Asha'ah, Ayanya, Al-Hahariya, Ma'yan, Yaba'a, Izaria, Ma'ayin, Yahweh, Aisha, Shamayam, Wa'aratiza, Al-Yatan, Lamawat, Regalka, Yanawam, Shamarka, Hana, La'a, Yanawam, Wala'a, Yayashan,
Shawamar, Yasha'Allah, Yahweh, Shamarka, Yahweh, Tazalka, Al Yah, Yamyinka, Yawamam, Hashamash, La'at, Yakaka, Raya Balayallah, Yahweh, Yashamarka, Makal Ra, Yashamar, Afnapashka, Yahweh, Yashamar, Tadaatka, Waba'aka, Salaki, Waba'aka, Ma'ita, Wa'ai, Awalam. In the English, I will lift up mine eyes into the hills, from whence cometh my help coming from Yahweh, which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Yasha'Allah shall neither slumber nor sleep. The Lord is thy keeper. The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. The Lord shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in, from this time forth and even forevermore. Psalms 83 in the Hebrew, Allahayim, all Damiyah Laka, all Dakarash, wa all Dashakwat, all Kaya, Hana, Awayabyaka, Yahama Yawan, wa Mashanayaka, Ya'a wa Ra'ash, Al Imaka, Ya'ira Yamwa, Sawad, wa Yata Ya'ai Tazawa, Al Taza Pawanyaka, Amarwa, Lakawa, Wanaka Magalia, Wala'a, Yazakar, Sham Yasha'Allah, Iwa, Kaya, Nawai Tazawa, Salakia, La, Yakhadwa, Ayaka, Barya, Yakaratwa, Ahoya, Adawam, Wayashamaya Layam, Mawa Abba, Wahagaria, Gabal, Wa Amawan, Wa Amalat, Palashat, I'm Yashabia, Tazawa, Gum Ashawa, Nalawa, I'm Mum, Hayawa, Zerawat, and Labunya Lawat, Salah, Aishalahum, Kamadian, Kastayasa Ra'a, Kayabin, Banakal, Koyashawan, Nashamadwa, Bayan, Dara, Hayawa, Daman, La Adama, Shayatamur, Nadaya Mawad, Kaira, Wakazabat, Wakazalmanah, Karnasa Kamwa, Shah, Amarwa, Nayabshah, Nalawa, Na'awa, Alahayam, Alahayab, Shayatamwa, Kagogala, Kakwash, Lapanya, Raka, Ka'ash, Taba Ira, Ya Ira, Wakalahabala. So like it. Dalahat, Harayam, Kantaradatma, was the Irika, Wabasawapaka, Tabahalam, Hanyahum, Kwalawan, Wayabakwashwa, Shimka, Yahawa, Wayabahoya, Ayai, Wayakapara, Wayabadwa, Wayadaira, Kaya, Atha, Shimka, Yahawa, Labadka, Ayawan, Al, Ka, Ha'arataza, in the English. Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh. Hold not thy peace, and be not still, O Yahweh. For lo, thine enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up their heads. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and have consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, come, and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Yasha'Allah may be no more remembered. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee. The tabernacles of Edom, and the Ishmaelites of Moab, and the Hagarenes, Gabal, and Ammon, and Amalek, the Philistines with the inhabitants of Tyre. Asua also is joined with them. So like Asua also is joined with them. They have hope in the children of Lot. Salah. Do unto them, O Lord, as unto the Midianites, as to the Syria, as to Jabin, at the brook of Kisan, which perished at Endor. They became as dung for the earth. Make their nobles like Arab and like Seir. Yea, all the princes as the Ba and as the Moon, who said, let us take to ourselves the houses of Yahweh in possession. O my power, make them like a wheel, as the stubble before the wind, as the fire burneth the wood, and as the flame sets the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy tempest, and make them afraid with thy stone. Fill their faces with shame, that they may seek thy name. O Yahweh, let them be confounded and troubled forever. Yea, let them be put to shame and perish, that men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, art the most high over all the earth. The prayer for the blessings. Barakata Yahweh Yahweh Shah. Wa mayaka Allah. Wa ala hayim. Matazab ya ala wap ya hanum. Ha ala wapim. Ha saranyum. Ha kwatazayanyum. Ha kayayayum. Wa ha kwakim. Yahweh. Ba'ashim Yahweh Shah. The Waraman in the English. Bless you, Yahweh, and Yahweh Shah, and Michael, and the angels, commanding General Yohanan, the generals, the captains, the officers, the troopers, and the sisters, Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shah. Thank you, so be it. The curses. Blessed are you, Yahweh, King of heaven and earth, and all things living. Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shah, listen to us now, right now. Send evils and curses and punishment and destruction to the heathens that speak against us, thy prophets, the teachers, the priests, the princes, the Israelite brothers, and the school. Send evils and curses and punishment and destruction and death to the heathens, and shake loose the treasure of the rich of Israel that refuse to give to the school. Force their riches to enter into thy sanctuary. Send evils and curses and punishment and destruction and death to the Edomites, to the Edomites and the nations and the drug dealers and the court system, the prison system, Planned Parenthood, all the governments of our enemies, synagogues and armies, Roman Catholic Church, the Pope, Islam, Christianity, Egyptology, militia, Ku Klux Klan, Aryan Nation, skinheads, Parsi Comitatus, the gay movement, the lesbian movement, spies, workers of witchcraft, NASA space program, Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, Wall Street, open up the internet and the airwaves, the cable access channels, and the radio channels. Convict the spirit of any of thy people that seek to stop us, O Lord, and bring swift destruction to all the heathens that stand in the way or try to stop us from broadcasting your words throughout the planet Earth. Let loose all the plagues, cause them to go to and fro through the earth and consume them. Let the plague shake the house of the thief and the murderer. Let Yahweh Shah, Michael and Gabriel come down with the flying saucers and punish all the heathens that come up against us as we speak thy word. Cause it to be spread through the media, throughout the whole world. Cause them to shake at thy coming. Let it be known by all. So I can cause it to be known by all that it is the angels that have done it. In the name of Yahweh Shah, our great King. Thank you, so be it. Saul, which means eternity. Men of Israel, Amadim Shabbat, Amadim, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shab Rakatham, Yamata, courtesy salute to the sisters. Men of Israel, Amadim Shabbat, Amadim, Barak, Yahweh Shema Alathan Ba Shem Yahweh Shab, Yamata, Sabbath service dismissed. See y'all at the Lord's 57th annual Passover in Houston, Texas. Shalom, Israel.